Edinburgh is the best city in Britain for a Christmas break. Scotland's capital is stunningly beautiful for the rest of the year too, but at Christmas it becomes a truly magical experience, the heart of Edinburgh's Winter Festival. And here's why. Christmas shopping, winter family fun, and lots of other activities take place in a sparkling Edinburgh city centre. Hardly any other city in the world has the ability to bring excellent shopping and the magic of Christmas so close together, and at the centre of Edinburgh's capital as well. The two festivals generate 35.9 million for the city, with 325,000 people visiting the Christmas festival and 143,000 people visiting the Hogmanay celebrations. Events and festive Christmas celebrations take place throughout the city, from Princes Street itself, the gardens, the Royal Mile, and Edinburgh Castle in the Old Town to George Street in the New Town. The Winter Festival in Edinburgh lasts for more than a month, starting with the Christmas lights switch on in late November, followed by Christmas time in fairy tale-like Edinburgh, and finally finishing off with the Hogmanay 4-day-long celebrations. There's no doubt about it that the best thing about Christmas in Edinburgh is the Winter Wonderland, a mix of its fairground rides, Ferris wheel, outdoor ice rink, hot food stands, Christmas fair, and a traditional German Christmas market, which are all open for visitors for nearly 4 weeks. It was 5 years ago in 1999 when Edinburgh launched its first capital Christmas, a winter festival of attractions for both residents and visitors to enjoy. Since then, the festival has grown into a fabulous winter wonderland of festive entertainment, with the city centre dazzling in 2006. For an exhilarating view of the Christmas lights, take a spin on the Edinburgh Wheel. Its majestic 33-metre span towers over Princes Street and the gardens, giving you the best possible view of the city this season. Edinburgh's Winter Wonderland transforms East Princes Street Gardens into an exciting world of ice and snow, providing fun, laughter and excitement for both adults and children. Before the Christmas festival begins, there is St Andrew's Day, which is celebrated annually on the 30th of November, a day when Scots around the world can rejoice in their culture and heritage. One of these events includes the St Andrew's Day Parade, which starts in Market Street. The march continues across Waverley Bridge and then turns left onto Princes Street, which then leads to Lothian Road and Festival Square. St Andrew is a patron saint of Scotland, and St Andrew's Day is celebrated by Scots around the world on this day. The flag of Scotland is the Cross of St Andrew, and this is widely displayed as a symbol of national identity. The Order of St Andrew, or the most ancient Order of the Thistle, is an order of knighthood, which is restricted to the King or Queen and 16 others. It was established by James VII of Scotland in 1687. Next year, plans have been unveiled for the biggest ever celebration of St Andrew's Day. These celebrations, involving thousands of people, will be held in the centre of Edinburgh, Glasgow, Inverness and Stirling. Hogmanay is a great night to celebrate as families and friends gather together to welcome in the new year. Over 4 days from the 29th of December to the 1st of January, there will be an exciting carnival party atmosphere with outdoor entertainment, concerts, street theatre, music, dancing, sporting events and fireworks. The temperature might be a little cool, but you'll soon heat up by watching a parade of the pipes and drums and joining in the world's largest ceilidh dance. Another event that happens in the 4-day festival is the Night Avour International. This year, in 2006, there will be a German theme, with one of Germany's leading street theatre companies, Theatre Titanic, performing in the Firebird show for the first time in the UK. This will also include a pyrotechnic chariot race along George Street. There will also be traditional German food and drink on offer, and the assembly rooms in George Street will become a decadent Berlin-style nightclub for the evening. Before the night of Hogmanay itself, people can enjoy a party atmosphere every night around the city. The Torchlight Procession on the 29th of December, which is a magical parade in aid of charity, brings in hundreds of people carrying flaming torches who walk down the High Street from St Giles Cathedral and proceed to the top of Calton Hill. Here, amidst music and fireworks, a giant bonfire will symbolise the burning of a Viking longbow. This year's Edinburgh's Torchlight Parade marks the start of the city's New Year celebrations. Despite predictions of rain and wind, the early evening was fine, with temperatures about 10 degrees Celsius. The parade began at 6:30 PM at Parliament Square in the Royal Mile, and then it came down Bank Street behind the floodlit Bank of Scotland head office. It was led by Vikings from Lerwick's Up Hella A celebrations with their longship, to be set alight with the bonfire at the top of Calton Hill. Torches were handed out by Lord Provost Leslie Hines and author Irvine Welsh, which were £4 each for early bookings, £5 of the night, and there were an estimated 15,000 participants and spectators. Part of the parade can just be seen on the extreme right as it begins its journey down the mound. At the top of the hill there was a bonfire and the burning of a willow bear. The event ended with a spectacular fireworks display. A popular event is the 1 o'clock run, when hundreds of people gather at the castle in the late morning of January the 1st, ready to set off on a jog down the Royal Mile to the palace at Holyrood Park. On New Year's Day, the Edinburgh Bicycle Triathlon is a race for everyone. A fun race for those who have never done a triathlon before, as about a third of participants are first timers, and a competitive test of winter fitness for experienced athletes in one of the most beautiful urban settings. Edinburgh's Hogmanay, the New Year's Eve celebration, deeply embedded in Scottish culture, will once again take place over the 4 exciting, emotionally charged days every year.